And then we are all good. Wi-Fi My Beloved number 22. Solar versus Chad TC. Game 1 on PS2. Now we've got 7 minutes on the clock. Hopefully we won't go through too many of those. I'm very grateful that I know both of these characters in pretty good detail. Silver Bow is going to be huge, or I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Silver Bow is going to be huge in this matchup, but so is everything in Pac-Man's kit. Don't know if that was a really strong read or just, you know, unfortunate. That was a Smash 4 moment going through that grab. Roll behind. Okay, I feel like roll behind is going to be pretty significant here for Chad TC. Pretty even so far, just finding each other out in neutral. Very good call out on that. Nice, not being greedy, charging because you do want to get to Galaxian. He didn't charge all the way up yet. That's going to try to be reflected, but nothing coming out of that. Roll back is called out by the Melon. Chad TC kind of just controlling stage even from the corner, which is very good to see. Good double jump apple. You know, I love all these Pac-Man things. Trying to up air the hydrant to, you know, send it back there, but that's not going to do much for you. A bit of time wasted, but it doesn't really matter because Chad TC has the lead at the moment. Tries to S-smash that hydrant. You don't need to be doing that. Just need to avoid it, and the dash in, you know, just kind of being stuffed out by it. It is Wi-Fi moments. Grabbing the corner, a man after my own heart, because, you know, I love to do that. We do see a lot of melon coming out from Chad here, which, you know, a lot of Pac-Man players would kind of disagree with, but it is so slow that it kind of just controls space. And I do like it quite a bit myself. However, going to see how it works out versus someone like Solar. The run off down air, standard stuff, is going to take the first stock of this tournament. Dropping hydrant, called out the up smash, very good, but the reflected hydrant is too strong. It's strong enough on its own, but reflected, you know, with that multiplier, it's probably about 1.2. Solar takes the stock pretty evenly now. Yeah, it doesn't manage to connect and start a fair train, which can be a bit awkward, you know, at those heights. Just going to roll back. Very happy to, you know, take time to charge fruit, have some space. Doesn't opt to chase Solar with some aerials and just tries to charge, which I'm not sure if I agree with, but, you know, it is still early moments. Very greedy on the little setup there, so will get reflected, and we're pretty much seeing no real lead by either player, which is fair enough. Though, as Pac-Man, you can definitely get commanding leads in this matchup. Very good forward tilt there. I really like Pac-Man's forward tilt. It's so basic, but it just works out. Confident get-up attack. Tries to grab that, which is the counterplay. You are meant to grab those Guardian Orbitars, but just a little bit too slow or maybe a bit misspaced. It's all good. Ooh, down air. Isn't close enough to the ground to actually confirm it into the up smash, which is what a lot of Pit and Dark Pit players are going to look for. Charge F smash to catch a landing. Too many jumps on Solar for that to actually work out. Doesn't catch the apple and nearly dies from the dash in, because that was translating to DI in. That is going to knock the hydrant, and that is what I was talking about. The Silver Bow is huge in this matchup because it can just pester hydrant like that, sends Pac-Man off stage, and there's a bit more pressure now from these arrows. Pac-Man's mobility a little bit too much. The dash dance into grab isn't going to work out, but the forward air calling out the jumps. Very good. You have to be very careful with these flowchart setups, Chad, because I think Solar knows a little bit better, has the matchup experience. The water is going to save you, though. You don't have to DI. Water will do it for you. Roll behinds on the forward throw. Not the forward throw, just the dash grab. What am I on about? Alright. 150%. An arrow will kill here, but so will most other fruit kind of setups. Be careful with the reflection. It is going to hit the back. Grab there. Not working out. Side B uncharged is going to be grabbed and misses the conversion off of it, but Chad TC still in a bit of an awkward spot. Now reversing it, but isn't taking the stock yet, which is really what you need to be doing. An apple would take it here. So will that down here at the ledge. And goes for Galaxian. Doesn't try to catch it in his hand again, which is, you know, a bit odd because you can react to it in these situations if it is not in hand, because item throw in hand is much faster. Forward air, not much else out of it. Yeah, Solar is going to have enough, you know, jumps, enough resources to just be able to avoid that grab there after the double fair. Okay, just goes for the dash attack, doesn't get baited by his own hydrant. Now he does, tries to run behind and get the back air. Was a bit too slow to be able to get it, just some misspacing. Get up attack, yeah, that is the standard thing as Pac-Man there, because you are invulnerable for quite a bit. Jumps over. Very good timing. Okay, this is a little bit scrappy at the moment still. Drag down air, down smash is going to put quite an advantage to Solar. What's the lead trap going to be? Are we going to get the grab? No, gives up the stage control. You don't want to see that. but the Nair is going to give it right back again. Fishing for this grab, and yeah, there it goes again, but we see the roll behind once more. That is a bit of a pattern here. No, it tries to read the roll in. Solar is gonna, you know, respect the space and just give it back up. Okay. Yeah, you do need to be careful with charging those arrows, because if you do it at the wrong time, you will just get hydranted, even though it's much laggier. And there it is again. Bell at ledge. This is very good for Chad. Throws it down. Okay, doesn't cover as many options by doing that, but charges all the way up off stage. Has to be careful here. Gets grabbed right off stage, and very good recognition. Solar takes game 1. Barely takes game 1. Alright, I wonder what changes we're going to see, but it was a very good grab, but it was a poor recovery from Chad. It's alright, he can learn from it. I would like to see fewer grabs from Chad himself coming into this next game, because they weren't quite working out, but it's all good, it's all good. Now we have them deciding on stages again. To be honest, stages I don't think make a huge difference in this matchup, but did my audio just cut out? I think it did. That doesn't happen too often. Alright. I think we're just going back into it. No character switches. I need to switch around these. And we're going into game 2. I don't know what the stage pick was, but we'll see it in a second. Right, it's Kalos. Okay, a bit of a bigger stage. Again, I think both of these characters kind of are okay at a distance, but excel up close. Double fair, goes for the grab this time, it works out because of the ground and fairs. Drops Hydrant and doesn't stand behind it because it didn't have enough of the stage control there to be able to do much with it. Just some pretty standard Pac-Man stuff, you know, nothing too fancy. Okay, those up smashes are, you know, a bit hopeful, I would say. They're very unlikely to hit on that platform, if at all. So, okay, regular gets up is caught by the S smash, and that's a very early stock. Which you don't get too often as Dark Pit unless you're getting an edge guard, which of course less likely on Pac-Man. Just needs to recover. It's very quick to do so. Tries to go for down throw up tilt. Maybe it was meant to be dash up smash, because that is quite a common thing to go for at low percent. Very good landing Nair, converts it into a down tilt, another Nair. Nothing too huge. Electroshock is beaten out by the weak Nair, just the wrong timing on the super armor. Lot of rolls in from Chad. Very good. Catches it on the return. You do love to see that. Charges it up. Okay, he's a little bit greedy on the charge. Isn't able to react to the approach, but an S-Smash on the Hydrant will take the stock. And it's not too far away from being even. One combo, which is the start of it here. Okay. You need to cover the air more there, Chad. But up air, up air. There we go. It's even, as we said. Very good setup. Oh, it doesn't punish the Guardian Orbitars. Unfortunate there. That's not going to work out too much because Solar can just sit back, spam arrows. You do need to get a bit closer to mid-range in order to be able to make these unreactable. They should not work at long range against opponents who know the matchup. And the roll-in, called out by the Electroshock arm. Very good hitting the feet on the bounce up. I do love doing that against Dark Pit myself. Orange throwed, yeah, that's just going to be jumped away from. A smash attack will do it here for Chad. Maybe not a down smash, but you're not going for that in neutral. Very good conversion into the forward smash. Are we getting the run off down air? From both players, it seems so, but a save from the buffered air dodge. Orange there, run off down air. Are you going to get it? No. Okay, the S smash at ledge though, the lingering hitbox is going to take it. Bit of hope here for Chad. Again, one single combo away from evening it up. But very good conversion again into the S smash. For Solar, that's going to be it with the JV2. Very good stuff. Solar moves on to winners round 3.